Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking about a couple bag recommendations, especially with Black Friday coming up. There's going to be a couple luxury bags that I think that if you guys are thinking about buying a bag or have been looking into maybe buying a Christmas present for yourself or for your mom or something like that, these are the bags that I would recommend. So if you guys are interested, then just keep watching. Today's video is kindly sponsored by Fashionphile. I cannot believe I'm doing another video with Fashionphile. So they actually are having a special Black Friday sale. However, they are allowing early access if you guys use the code right over here. So normally the sale is from the 26th to the 29th, but you guys are able to get 24 hours early access because it only takes 10 minutes for somebody to just scoop a bag out of your cart that you've been loving and staring at for the last 6 months. And if it's still on the website, this is your final chance to get it and get it for an additional 10% off. And you know, a dollar is a dollar. So if you can get 10% off a bag that's $5,000, that's $500. So I'm going to talk about 5 different categories today that I would recommend. So the first one are holiday bags / embellished or crystal bags. You guys know me that I've been eyeing the Prada crystal bag for the longest time, and Fashionphile actually has a huge selection of Prada crystal bags. Especially, do you guys remember like a couple years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, the Prada crystal bag blew up in hype. Like it became like a super trendy bag. And a crystal bag, yes, it is not an everyday bag. However, I feel like every bag lover should have one type of crystal bag in their collection, and Fashionphile has amazing deals off of the crystal bag. I think before the retail price was like $2,400. Now in Fashionphile you can get a Prada crystal bag, like completely embellished crystal, for like $1,700 plus or minus a little bit. You guys know me that I would love to have the aqua one, but they have the pink one, they have blue, they have white, yellow, just the quintessential black as well. Especially during the holiday too, when you go to holiday parties, I feel like no matter what color you get of the Prada crystal bag, it will literally go with everything because it's just so sparkly and shiny. It's one of those bags that is just so va-va-voom that it just goes with everything and it makes the outfit. And you guys know me that I've talked so much about the Prada bags just in general. They're 2005, 2000s, like the shoulder bags. They're just so easy to use and so spacious. So this is literally just your normal Prada nylon bags. So you don't have to like nitpick on what can I put in here, what can I. So rolling on to the whole special occasion situation, what is more special occasion than a Chanel priced bag? And Fashionphile has a huge selection of Chanel bags that you can take to just little holiday parties. I feel like in general too, a lot of Chanel bags, especially at that price point, that you don't want it to get ruined, so you're kind of more like nitpicky with it and you only bring it on special occasions. So one of the bags that I did try on and I totally recommend for like a holiday party, honestly I think you can use this as a wedding bag too. A lot of people might be getting engaged during Christmas time, you never know. They have this little clutch with chain. It has like a crossbody strap in the most stunning lilac-y pastel soft purple color, and it's also in caviar leather as well. I think this is absolutely adorable, and I feel like it's so special for the holiday season. If you're wearing like a white dress or just something like silver or gold, I feel like this would work with it as well. It has enough to fit like cards and like a lip gloss, and when you're at a holiday party you really don't need a lot of stuff because in general they have everything. You have a bathroom that has access, so you probably don't need to carry lotion around. Hand sanitizer, you don't need it because there's going to be a sink. You're at a house party. You really only need something to touch up, like blot paper sheets, maybe a little powder, and then let's be honest, at a holiday party everyone's carrying around their phone anyway, so you don't really need a big bag. And going on to that, another bag that I think would be perfect for a holiday party is their mini 31 Chanel clutch. Oh my word, this bag is so cute, and I definitely see this. You can use this honestly for the rest of the year. It probably won't fit anything instead of like some credit cards and some keys, but honestly it is so cute. You can like hold it like this, and especially I feel like the 31, it's not super trendy or hyped, but I don't know, I don't think it's part of their classics collection yet, but I could see it really like lasting the test of time just because the overall aesthetics and the shape of the bag, whether you get a bigger size or a smaller size, it's just a very like classic looking Chanel bag, and you can get this for 10% off, which is basically what, like $300 off. A win is a win. I'm gonna take it. Another Chanel bag that I would recommend is looking into an extra mini Coco handle. I feel like the #1 complaint about extra minis, a lot of people are like you can't fit a lot of stuff, which is why an extra mini cocoa handle would be perfect for a holiday party because, again, like I said, you don't need to fit much, but it's just kind of like enough of that statement piece, and I think it would be really, really cute. I tried on this pink one that I think is so adorable. And if you guys feel like spending a little bit more money, I would obviously recommend a mini rectangular flap from Chanel. They actually have a lot of like different tweed variations. There was this one blue one that I actually thought was really pretty, and then this pink one as well that I think is stunning, and I feel like that would be great for a holiday party. I don't know, there's something very cozy and warm about tweed. I know tweed can also be part of like spring collections or blah blah blah, but I feel like tweed itself, like the actual fabric, is just giving warm cozy vibes, giving holiday. But if tweed is a little too high maintenance and you do feel like splurging a little bit, they do have like this one green one that was stunning, like absolutely stunning. And imagine 10% off of this, that's like $500. Chef's kiss, amazing. And then if you want to like really go head into it to buy something special for yourself or for your mom, or just like you've had a really hard year, the situationships have not been working out and you're like, you know, I just feel like burning some money, they had this one mini rectangular that was in kind of the pastel-y clouded watercolor design. That one was really pretty as well. I remember the first time I saw a photo of that, I was like, wow, I wish I could buy that, but I couldn't. But maybe one of you guys could, and then we could all live vicariously through you guys. So the next category are discontinued pieces. So basically pieces that they stopped making, and I don't know why. I feel like they were great. I feel like one of the #1 discontinued items was the Nano Speedy, but the regular one, because they have so many different variations of the Nano Speedy. And even though, yes, the straps are not removable, but the actual dimensions of the original Nano Speedy is my personal favorite, only because it is literally a shrunken down version of a regular Speedy, but you can no longer buy this on the website. I know a lot of people will buy this and do their own hack to cut this off and just get a separate vaqueta chain that they can put it on, but the dimensions of this are fantastic. And Fashionphile has a huge range of this. I feel like with every collection, Louis Vuitton usually does like one variation of a Nano Speedy. The denim collection from before, I low-key regret not buying it, but they do have it available on Fashionphile. They also had this gold one, which I think would be absolutely perfect for holiday. I was able to try on the gold one in their showroom, and it was so pretty. Like the way that the gold one catches the light was absolutely stunning. The vaqueta on it was literally just like so nice. There wasn't any like splotches or anything like that. I feel like this would be like a special occasion holiday bag, like perfect for Thanksgiving because it's gold, and Christmas, and honestly even New Year's as well. Like just stunning, stunning, stunning. Another discontinued bag that was always on my wish list, but I just couldn't justify the retail price, was the Dior mini book totes. They no longer sell these anymore, unfortunately. I don't know why, because I just think it's like such a cute little accessory, but I could never justify it because retail price at back in the day, I believe it was like $2,500 or something like that, which was insane because at the time the small book tote sizes were like $2,700. So I was like, why was something this much smaller only $200 less? But they actually have this available on Fashionphile for like $1,500 to $1,700. They have different colors. Obviously my favorite is just the navy oblique. They also used to have like the vertical version of the mini book totes with the crossbody strap on it. They have that available too in like the gray, which to me, I think gray oblique is also very classic Dior too. Another bag that they no longer make, I mean, I'm sure you can find like residual stock, is the Gucci Jackie, but with the pistol clasp, not the lobster claw. We are not team lobster claw. They had this one pink one in the showroom that I was able to try on that was so cute. It had a crossbody strap. It was just very like, I love actually how structured the Jackie bag is. It's just so nice. It's all leather, and honestly that pistol clasp just makes it. But you can find on Fashionphile like just the regular size ones, so the small hobos and stuff like that. The pistol clasp, I don't know why they got rid of it. And then the last discontinued bag are two Loewe bags. So one is the Nano Puzzle. So they actually no longer make the Nano Puzzles. I actually think they discontinued this maybe like 2 years ago. So the Nano Puzzle is smaller than the regular size puzzle, and it has a chain, and they actually do offer this on Fashionphile, so you can get it for like $1,000, but with the 10% off. Imagine getting a Nano, but it's like a pretty decent size bag. Like you can definitely fit a full-size card holder in it for sure, and it has a little chain. It's super cute. And then the last Loewe bag are the mini hammocks. I saw this one mini hammock on the website in the most gorgeous green color, and it was for like $1,000 or like $1,100. I am so tempted to buy that. Not only is the color absolutely fantastic, it was like this warm olivey green color, but on top of that too, the price point. You can't even get a Nano baguette bag for like $1,000, and this is like a whole entire mini bag, and it makes it more special too because it's discontinued. You can't get it anymore. Alrighty, my fourth category are travel bags. I feel like travel bags in particular, I 100% recommend buying them pre-loved, just for the sake of when I'm looking looking at a bag and I'm like, oh, I want to buy this specifically for travel, me being realistic, like max I would be traveling 4 times a year, and that's like a lot of traveling. But in general, I feel like people travel around 1 to 2 times a year. It's rough out here, okay? Like buying groceries in and of itself could be like half of a flight. So imagine traveling, let's say max 4 times a year, so using a bag only 4 times a year, but you're gonna spend like $5,000 on a travel bag. A little bit absurd. How are we gonna get the cost per wear? So the beauty though, for example, the #1 travel bag that I really want to buy is the Saint Laurent Jamie 4.3. You guys know I've talked about this bag so many times. I think retail price for this bag is like $4,400. It hurts me, but Fashionphile does have this bag for cheaper than retail. I think like 15% cheaper than retail, and then to add on top of that 10% off, you can get 25% off this bag. That's why I feel like going the pre-loved route and getting a bag discounted specifically for travel, because you're really not going to be getting that cost per wear, so you might as well save money where you can. And then I feel like the ultimate travel bag or vacation bag are raffia bags. Fashionphile has so many raffia bags for an amazing discount. Like the #1 one that I'm really looking at are the Loewe raffia bags. They have that slip bag that Lisa made really popular, but so many people say so many good things about this bag. They have this for like $1,100. They also have like the Loewe A4 tote that I also tried on. Oh my god, I want this bag so bad. Oh, it's so cute on. I feel like it looks very unassuming online, but it actually lays against the body so well and it's very comfortable. They do have like the smaller version of this as well. A lot of options there. If you guys aren't super into Loewe, they do have Prada options. You guys know I feel like other than Loewe raffia, Prada raffia was like in it because of like Hailey Bieber and like every single celebrity using that one Prada tote. Or the alternative to that giant Prada tote was the raffia version with like all the holes in it that made it look really nutty. So you can get all of these bags discounted, especially with raffia too. It's such a seasonal bag. I feel like it's very spring or summer-esque. So imagine telling yourself, I'm going to be using the Prada raffia bag when I go to Mexico, and then your Mexico trip is like a week, and then where is your Prada raffia bag for the rest of the year, just like sitting on your shelf? Definitely recommend getting a travel bag pre-loved. Like out of all the bags that I'm recommending, I think a travel bag pre-loved is the way to go. And then actually really quick, I actually was discovering on the website they actually offer the Dior Riviera tote bags. So these tote bags are actually free for VIP clients to the best of my knowledge, but to be a VIP client you have to spend like over 50 grand I think a year. So the fact that they sell like so many variations of this bag, like the aquamarine one is actually my favorite, but they have it in maroon, black, and then like the iconic pink and gray version for like $800, and you can get 10% off of that. Yes, this bag is free for VIP clients, but then at the same time it's kind of like an arm's reach. Like wait, I can get this for $800 and not spend 50 grand. And then the last category of course are the Maggie favorite section, basically the classic bags to me that you will get your cost per wear, that I would even recommend paying full price for retail. However, if you're able to get this bag on a discount, it makes it even more worth it and even more of a steal. Let's just start with Bottega Veneta. I feel like Bottega Veneta has really creeped in to my 2024 mind. So Bottega Veneta has just so many classic pieces, but obviously what makes Bottega Veneta is their intrecciato leather. I feel like the Arco tote is just super iconic. A lot of people don't talk about it, but to me it is a very classic Bottega Veneta bag. I feel like people have been using the Arco tote for years and years and years. I did try on the mini Arco tote when I went to the showroom and it was so cute. Oh my goodness. They also offer like the bigger sizes as well if you want to use it for travel, especially. Yes, it's open, but you can always like cover the openness with a scarf or a blanket or something like that. The intrecciato leather is so, even though it's iconic, if you're not into luxury you just think like, oh, there's just a leather tote bag. So it's also very safe if you want to use this on a day-to-day for work or anything like that. Another bag that I would deem classic now is the Bottega Andiamo. Even though it just came out recently, I definitely just see this being a staple design in Bottega Veneta, and I actually really want to buy this. I tried it on, the black one with the little gold hardware. It just takes the cake. Like I don't know what it is. It's like giving classic, it's giving luxury. It's just the top handle, the fact that you can crossbody it and it still has that little gold hardware knot. I thought this was so well done. It's just so funny because I wasn't like that big on it when it first got launched, and now I really want it. They have this gray one, and you guys know me, I've been on the hunt for a gray bag. I thought my cost bag would fill it, but no, I'm still on the hunt for like a luxury gray bag, and they have this one on Fashionphile and I was like, oh my god, I'm so tempted. I personally have an affinity for the small size, but they do obviously have the bigger sizes as well if you want to go that route. The Andiamo bag on its own is a very expensive bag, so if you're able to get 10% off of it, either 300, 400, a win is a win, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. How can we talk about classic bags and not talk about the Fendi baguette? You guys know that I've raved and raved and raved about the baguette bag for the longest time. It's just really interesting because let's just say 10 years ago I was actually not into the Fendi baguette bag. I genuinely thought it was weird. I thought the hardware buckle was not really my cup of tea. I didn't like the FF logo, and now I'm absolutely obsessed. And if you're kind of on the fence with me where you're like, oh, so many people talk about the baguette bag but I don't really understand the hype, please just try it on and it will change your life. It really will change your life because it is so comfortable. It fits so much, like so much. It's very like flexible and squishy. The fact that you can wear it as a shoulder bag, crook of the arm, crossbody it, like everything about this is amazing. And Fashionphile has this on an amazing discount. So this bag, I think when I paid for it, retail was around like $3,800. On Fashionphile you can get this at an amazing discount, and they have like really nice colors as well. They have like this one blue color that's mimicking denim for me that I think could go year round, match with everything. They also have tan. Imagine like a cappuccino color tan, which is also I think could be a substitute. If you weren't able to get the Chanel 21P caramel color, that would be a really good substitute as well. And then what else? And I think I saw a nude color too. You guys know me with the baguettes. Of course the canvas one is the most iconic, but I just have I'm just obsessed with the leather versions, and I definitely want to add another baguette bag in my collection, all leather. Definitely recommend getting a baguette bag. You can get it for like $1,000 cheaper. That's fantastic. You know what you can use with that $1,000? A flight to Japan. And then the next classic bag is classic to me. I think this is classic Maggie. When you think of Maggie, you think of two bags. You think of a Loewe Flamenco and a Celine Ava bag, and I cannot say enough good things. I feel like it's pretty sickening how much I love this bag. The fact that I want to add two more in my collection, I want to add the Triumph leather version, and I also want to add another canvas one. I don't know if I should wait and get the white canvas version because I was able to try that one on and I love it. I mean, it was no surprise. I already do love it. Or should I wait for like another, because sometimes they have these like seasonal Triumph canvas versions, but I digress. I love the Celine Ava bag. To me, this is a classic Celine bag. We're just gonna say classically Maggie. I think the retail price for this right now is like $1,700, and on Fashionphile you're able to get this for like $1,500, which the cost per wear, to be honest, I feel like I've exceeded it. Like I have really gotten my cost per wear and then some. Like I can put on years into that. I just can't say enough good things. Fashionphile has a great selection of Ava bags. If you can get this at a discount, that's even better, even better. The last bag I want to feature, because of course it's a Black Friday sale, it's holiday. What is more holiday-esque than a mini Lady Dior bag? Fashionphile has so many mini Lady Dior bags. In particular, they had this one deep foresty green color that I tried on that was so stunning. It was so up my alley. It's giving like Christmas time, just like cozy, like fireplace. I don't know, like this is giving holiday vibes, and it's just the color is so absolutely stunning and it was so special. But they also have other ones. They have like red patent ones. They have this like soft pink one as well that was also in patent. And I just feel like Lady Dior bags, especially now, retail price is like $5,000 starting, depending which one you get. If you get a patent one, I think it's like $5,300 or $5,500. So if you're even able to get anywhere close to how much they used to sell them for, like $4,000 or even $3,800, like that's amazing. That's like what, a $1,200 savings. Incredible. Even more so depending which one you get. So mini Lady Dior's, they actually have so many options, and you guys know that the mini Lady Dior bag, even though I don't wear this bag that much, being the luxury bag lover that I am, it's just everything about the aesthetics of this bag screams special and luxury. It's like the ASMR aspect, the fact that this has feet, the fact that there's structure to it, but it's also like very squishy and pliable as well. And it's honestly really roomy too. You can fit a phone in here, you can fit a wallet, you can fit so much. Like look at the space. And it does come with, of course, a chain strap with a little shoulder padding as well. When I do eventually add more mini Lady Dior bags in my collection, because I will, this is my favorite bag design of all time, I definitely want to add one that I could use more often and also a patent one as well. It's just, it's my absolute favorite. Alrighty guys, so we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like some of my bag recommendations. Are you guys gonna pick up anything from the sale? It would be criminal if you didn't. Now there's just like so many choices. If you guys saw my wish list on my Fashionphile, like all the things that I hoarded, oh my god, I think a top, because I haven't used my hammock enough, but I would definitely recommend that olive hammock color for sure, or any of the Loewe puzzle bags, also any of the raffia bags as well, or a baguette. So yeah, if you guys are looking to shop for someone or you're looking to shop for yourself, definitely take advantage. 24-hour early access. If you use this code, you guys can shop this sale before anyone else, because like I said earlier, it only takes 5 minutes for someone to steal something from your cart and it's poof, gone. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.